Your best friend lives in another city. And one day he asked you to hurry up. Today all you need is a plane ticket. And you'll be there in a few hours. But will Rousseau if you live in the past, without a smartphone or a plane? The journey will be full of change. 2 days ago you received a letter from a friend. He asks you to come to him as soon as possible, and said that there's something unexpected that you have to see. You were curious and decided to meet this friend at noon the next day. You drink a large glass of water before going to bed. To be able to get up early, you need to go to the bathroom in a hurry, so you have to wake up. Native Americans used this method before the alarm clock was invented. Then you go to bed, and I'm excited about what's going on. You wake up and need to use the bathroom. It's still dark outside. Maybe you woke up a little early. In the toilet away from home, you have a corn cob instead of toilet paper. Don't ask how to use it, but a lot of people still use this, even if there is paper. When you come back, you decide to sleep a little more. Like people in the 21st century, turn off the alarm clock for another 10 minutes. You expect the sound of a rooster crowing every morning will wake you up. But he was sick. It looks like you're going to fall asleep, but the knocker knocked on the window and wake you up on time. You completely forgot about this person. In many cities, where people work in factories, there's a professional knock on the door. This person's job, it's about going through houses and waking people up, so they're not late for work. They held a long stick and knocked on the window. You're going to brush your teeth, so you grind some oyster shells into powder. And then you rub it against your teeth to clean the plaque. Before the toothbrush was invented, people use everything, even coal. In Europe, rich people have dirty black teeth because they eat sugar. It's a very expensive product. And the poor, he would dye his teeth black to look rich. You're not a fan of this trend. Not doing proper dental hygiene. Life seems so bad, but that wasn't really the case back then. And processed foods such as wheat, fruit, and vegetable rice is very natural and safe. They protect teeth, and even stronger teeth. You want breakfast, so you go to the bakery. The shop is not open yet. Watches and wristwatches are not available at this time. So people don't care much about time. Exactly when the first railroad was opened. People are just starting to see the time, not to miss the train. Shops and grocery stores are no exception. So there's no clear schedule. I found the cake and opened it 10 minutes later, and you finally get a new cake. You go home for breakfast with milk and cake. You don't have a refrigerator, but you have a frog to stop the milk from spoiling. People put frogs in milk bottles. Frog skin secretes special substances that help repel bacteria and help milk not to sour. It sounds dirty, but it is. After breakfast, you are ready for a new journey. Favorite Persian suit that you washed with lye yesterday. Once dry, you take a pan, put some hot charcoal in there and iron the suit with this pan. You enter the city again to rent a car. You pay and ask the driver to pick you up at noon. You're expected to go to your friend's house the next morning, and he's got to be informed about that. You go home and write a letter. The postman is not working today, so you decided to use the postcard set. You roll the letter, tie the bird to its feet, and let it go. Your car has arrived at your door. You're looking at your nails. They're quite long, because it's been months since you last cut them. Yes, long nails used to be an expression of luxury and wealth. But you decide to cut them, not to reveal your identity along the way. There was no nail scissors in the old days, so people use knives or even sharpen shark teeth. To replace it is a tedious and time-consuming task. No one wants to do it. Working class, I don't care about nails at all, because they break anyway while they're working. Just before leaving, you put an empty box in your pocket. These boxes contain a sponge that's waterproof. It is used instead of water. Bathing wasn't very common back then. It's even considered harmful. So people do their best to get rid of body odor. Thanks to the help of these fragrant boxes, the journey has finally begun. The driver has a detailed atlas instead of a GPS locator. You have to go a distance of about 320 kilometers and have to go all day and all night. It's good that you brought a book, so the trip will go well. But suddenly you go to a river, although the map shows that it's a road. It was last updated over a year ago, so the road was washed away by the rain. You have to go around the river. Detailed map created to make navigation easier. They show roads, places and inns. But while some maps are updated every month, some are only replaced one by 1 year. You arrive near evening. Fortunately, the friend who waited patiently at the gate all day. And of course he's not mad at you. Waiting half a day is a chore. In a world where time, it's not too important. You want to know why you have to. Come here, the friend promised he'll show you something. As soon as you get to his place, there you meet this friend's family. Everyone is well dressed, and you take the Persian suit out of the VA. Your friend invites everyone into the backyard and tell people to line up. You don't understand what's going on, but you do what he says. People will have to wait a while. He said wait for what you ask. Right now, a tall man appeared in the crowd with a device that has these weird BA pins. Photographer friend replied, "You don't understand the meaning of this word, but you keep standing." The man with the camera asking you to stand still and say the word prunes. They say prunes, not cheese, as they say. When taking pictures from this, make your mouth look more serious and noble. It's hard to smile for 15 minutes. It's time for a shot. Next to it, it's not a good idea to show your teeth. That's why I say, oh, the people in the old pictures look very serious. After taking the picture, you can't believe what happened. Life is captured in a physical photograph. You're shocked by this technology, and I think the future is near. We live in a new era. The 19th century was a time worth living for. Now we're back in the 21st century. You've finally gone to your best friend. Your friend should see this. Let's see what I found down there. He said, let's show you a very old picture of your ancestors from the 19th century. In the picture there's a guy in a strange Persian outfit. Looks a lot like you. It's not. You're surprised. Dear, just scan it and send it to me. It's the 21st century. If you've learned anything new today, give this video a like and share it with your friends now. And here's some other great videos for you. Select the video left or right. Click on it and enjoy. Always with the bright stones.